Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. President Muhammadu Buhari has claimed that the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB are being financed by illegal operations. Buhari also accused Yoruba Nation agitator and activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, of conducting acts of terror. Buhari disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday as he praised Nigerian security operatives for their great efforts in the arrest of persons attacked as individuals who had inflicted pains and hardships on fellow Nigerians. The president also said his orders to security services regarding anyone seen to be carrying arms, particularly AK-47 rifles, are clear and require no further illumination. The Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee of the All Progressives Congress APC has summoned the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, over a parallel secretariat the minister opened in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. The National Secretariat sent 2 letters to the minister inviting him to come and explain why disciplinary measures should not be taken against him for the action. And this is coming on the heels of a threat by the State Caretaker Committee Chairman Samari Abubakar to sanction the minister for anti-party activities. And the federal government has approved an emergency communications center for Zamfara State to support the fight against insecurity. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, disclosed this in Abuja while receiving the Zamfara State Governor, Bello Matawali. Matawali said the impact of the digital economy was yielding positive results in his state, as the minister had successfully bridged the access gaps in several communities that lacked telecommunication services. The minister said the center, which would be fully operational in the next few months, would aid in the fight against the challenges of insecurity and will also create jobs in Zamfara State. Japan's Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga has declared a coronavirus state of emergency in Tokyo. This means that the Olympics, opening on July 23rd and running until August 8th, will be held entirely under emergency measures. Suga said the state of emergency will take effect on Monday and last until August 22nd. Medical advisors have said for weeks that having no spectators at the games would be the least risky option amid widespread public concern that the influx of thousands of athletes and officials will fuel a fresh wave of infections in Japan. The Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) has engaged some commercial banks as agents to freeze and recover 1.8 trillion naira from accounts of MultiChoice Nigeria Limited and MultiChoice Africa, owners of popular satellite television DSTV. Director Communications and Liaison Department of FIRS Abdullahi Ahmad explains that the decision to appoint the banks as agents and to freeze the accounts was as a result of MultiChoice's continued refusal to grant FIRS access to their servers for audit. Ahmed added that the FIRS has discovered that the companies persistently breached all agreements and undertakings with the service. And an Afghan government delegation has met Taliban representatives in Tehran as the armed group makes significant advances amid a pullout of U.S. troops. A joint statement released after the talks on Thursday said the Afghan government and Taliban agreed that war is not the solution to the Afghanistan problem and that all efforts must be directed towards achieving a peaceful political solution. The two sides also agreed to continue talks on the specific mechanisms of achieving lasting peace and establishing an Islamic state at a later meeting which location or date was not mentioned. And in sports, Sergio Ramos has joined Paris Saint-Germain on a 2-year contract. The World Cup winning centre-half has committed to terms at Parc des Princes through to 2023 after leaving Real Madrid as a free agent. He's now 35-year-old but will be looking to add an enviable medal collection after linking up with the Ligue 1 giants. Ramos made 671 appearances for Madrid, scoring 101 goals while collecting 5 domestic titles and 4 Champions League crowns. PSG are now buying into that vast experience. And that's the latest update on the newsroom at this time. Please join us again at the top of the hour for more. Thank you for watching.